Sudan's civil war has been raging for nearly 2 years. It's a conflict between the country's national army and a paramilitary group called the Rapid Support Forces, or popularly known as the RSF. Now, the RSF is taking a drastic step. It's trying to set up a breakaway government. But what does this mean for Sudan's future? And how could this move reshape the war? Let's dive in. The RSF has proposed forming its own government. On Tuesday, it held a political event in Kenya's capital, Nairobi, where it was set to sign a document, the Government of Peace and Unity Charter. This charter aims to establish a government over the areas RSF controls. But the signing didn't happen as planned. It was postponed to allow more rebel factions to get on board. This isn't just an RSF move. Several armed groups and political factions attended the conference, including opposition forces that have been fighting the Sudanese army. Among them was Abdul Rahim Dagalo, the RSF's deputy commander and brother of its leader, General Muhammad Hamdan Dagalo. One major player still on the fence, the Sudan People's Liberation Movement North, or popularly known as the SPLMN. They control large parts of the South Kordofan and could be a game changer if they join. But Sudan's military is having none of it. Yasser al-Atta, a top general, has warned that the army will fight anyone who seeks to establish a parallel government. The army has gained support from Sudanese political factions, including Taqaddum, a civilian coalition once led by ex-Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok. After Hamdok rejected the idea of a parallel government, his coalition split. One group backed the RSF, while he formed a new alliance called Resilience. Now, the timing of this move is no coincidence. The RSF is losing ground, while it still holds much of Western Sudan and parts of Khartoum. It has lost key territories, including Greater Khartoum, Omdurman, and Khartoum Bahari. One of its biggest setbacks, losing Wad Madani, the capital of Al Jazeera state, to the army. The Sudanese military has also reclaimed the country's largest oil refinery near Khartoum. With its power shrinking, the RSF may be shifting focus to Darfur, where it still holds large portions of land. Some analysts say its next move could be taking full control of El Fasher, the capital of North Darfur. If the RSF goes ahead with the plan, it could fracture Sudan permanently. Analysts suggest that a split could lead to a scenario where both RSF and the Sudanese army claim victory, one ruling the west and another controlling the rest of the country. But this division comes at a devastating cost. The war has already killed over 24,000 people. More than 14 million, nearly a third of Sudan's population, have been forced from their homes. What happens next? If the RSF moves forward with its government plan, we could see a deepening divide and possibly a long-term split in Sudan. But with ongoing fighting, nothing is certain. For the latest from Sudan, don't forget to like and subscribe.